Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another 10-team PPR mock draft. We're in the middle of August, so fantasy drafts are right around the corner. If you enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I don't recall what pick I'm going from, so let's see. All right, guys, let's do this. 10-team PPR mock draft. We're going to do 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and 2 flex. I've yet to do a mock draft or a regular draft yet this season, so I'm still pounding out these mock drafts, trying to see what I like. So let's randomize our order. Oh, and we're number 1. Okay, so picking number 1 is very nice. It's obviously McCaffrey, so I'll take McCaffrey. Let's see what happens. Kamara goes at 2, Derrick Henry at 3, Dalvin Cook at 4, Jonathan Taylor, Zeke, and Saquon. At this point, I'm taking Zeke above Derrick Henry and after Alvin Kamara. Picks keep coming here. We've got Barkley going at 7, Tyreek Hill at 8, Nick Chubb at 9, and Devontae Adams at 10. Aaron Jones to start the second round. Stephon Diggs, Travis Kelce in the second, okay. Eckler at 2-4, that's a pretty good value. DeAndre Hopkins, Najee Harris, DK Metcalf, Mahomes, and Ridley. And I've got 2 picks right here. I'm high on Joe Mixon. I think he's in that, not in the first tier, but he leads the second tier for me. Maybe right behind Aaron Jones. So I'm going to go with Joe Mixon every time right here. Oh, I guess I have to resume the draft. But here it's Joe Mixon for me, no questions asked. And then I'm going to take a receiver as well. Can I take Joe Mixon? Thank you. And then it's out of A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson. I'm going to take A.J. Brown just because I think he's going to go crazy this year. So to start the team, we've got McCaffrey, Joe Mixon, and A.J. Brown. Continuing, Clyde Edwards-Helaire goes with the second pick of the third. Keenan Allen, Justin Jefferson in the third round. Pretty solid. DeAndre Swift, George Kittle, Gibson, Dobbins, Waller, Evans. To start the fourth, you got McLaurin, Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Carson Montgomery, Allen Robinson, Miles Sanders, Darrell Henderson, Julio Jones, and it's back on me. Guys like Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. I'm taking CeeDee Lamb right here. Easy peasy. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to go bananas. And then to balance that, more of a, variance of CeeDee Lamb, he's probably not going to have, 7 catches a game. So a guy that can do that, I'm going to go with Chris Godwin there to fill out my 3 wide receivers there. We've got, not Antonio, A.J. Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Godwin, with McCaffrey and Mixon at the running backs. That's really, really strong. 2 tight ends go off the board in Kyle Pitts and Mark Andrews, which means Hawkinson is going to be here for me in the 6th, and I think he's a pretty good value at this point. If you can get him in that 6th or 7th round range, I really like him, so I'll probably go with Hawkinson. But to recap the picks that went off the board, you've got Kyler Murray right after me with Pitts, Cooper Kupp, Lamar Jackson, Amari Cooper, Travis Etienne, DJ Moore, Kenny Galladay, Russell Wilson to start the 6th, Mark Andrews, Robert Woods, Hunt, Adam Thielen, Michael Thomas, Tyler Lockett in the 6th round to go with Jamar Chase, Myles Gaskin, and Odell at 6'9". I'm here at the 6'10". Like I said, I like TJ Hawkinson here. I would draft a guy like Dak, but after the reports that have come out this week that he's not going to be healthy at all this season, I'm kind of off of him at this point. I'm going to take another high upside young wide receiver in Brandon Ayuk. Love how the team is shaping out here. So we have a hole at quarterback, but we can still fill that with pretty good targets. So let's see what we have coming back. I might even be able to wait. So you've got Mike Davis, James Robinson, Prescott, Javonte Williams, Devontae Smith, Deontay Johnson, Justin Herbert, T. Higgins, Juju, Melvin Gordon, Chase Edmonds, Jalen Waddle, Claypool, Rodgers, who I was hoping to get back to me, but didn't. Noah Fant, DJ Chark, Jerry Jeudy, Ronald Jones, and I am on the clock. We've got Mostert. Mostert's still here, who I like quite a bit. I think he can do a lot with limited touches, and that's the bottom line, for me. I'm going to take Mostert right here. Brady's still on the board. I'm going with Brady. He has such a safe floor. He doesn't provide anything on the ground for you, but that's what I drafted, so high for my running backs and receivers to take care of. I'm fine with having Brady as my quarterback. To continue the draft, we've got Leonard Fournette, Cortland Sutton, Robbie Anderson, Deebo Samuel, James Conner, Trey Sermon, Brandon Cooks, Jarvis Landry, Michael Carter, Kenyon Drake, Damian Harris, Zach Moss, Goddard, Tyler Boyd, Michael Pittman, Mike Gesicki, Laviska Shenault, and Tunyon. And it's back on me. Not much left on the board, but Antonio Brown in round 10 is still such a crazy value. I don't know how he's not going any higher. But I guess that'll... And Will Fuller right here in the 11th. Oh my gosh. Even though Will Fuller's sitting out a year, you never know what kind of ceiling he can have. Him and Jalen Waddle are similar players, so I am interested to see how Miami uses the both of them. Will Fuller has like paper hamstrings too, so having him as like my wide receiver 6 is fine. Trevor Lawrence goes right after. Devin Singletary, Matt Stafford, Joe Burrow. Really a quarterback run. Irv Smith, Ryan Tannehill, Jalen Hurts, Rob Gronkowski, David Johnson, Tyler Higbee. Tyler Higbee is my late round tight end target if I don't have one. The passing offense has to increase and the targets have to go somewhere, and I think Higbee without Everett will shine. Logan Thomas, Marquise Brown, Corey Davis, Bucks defense, Rams defense, A.J. Dillon, Mike Williams, and Darnell Mooney. 2 late round targets I like there. We only have 3 running backs on the roster. We didn't really go for running back upside at all. I'll take Gus Edwards right here because you don't know what's going to happen with Gus. And I'll take my defense just to grab one of the better ones. So taking a look at my team right now. Actually, you know what? We'll take a look at the end, see what happens. Defense is going off the board. Nyheim Hines, Curtis Samuel at the 13-5 is really good value as well. McCall Hardman, Patriots defense, Matt Ryan, Phillip Lindsay, and it's back on me to end the draft. And this is a strategy that I like to use. I'll take Trey Lance. He's going to start eventually, and when he does, hey, maybe he'll be my fantasy quarterback. So, love this team. If I walked away with this, I would be very, very happy. So you've got Tom Brady at quarterback, Christian McCaffrey, Joe Mixon at running back. Love Joe Mixon at RB2. He has RB1 upside. That's all I can ask for my RB2 guys. Looking at wide receiver 1, A.J. Brown. Huge explosiveness. CeeDee Lamb, same thing. There might be weeks where they finish outside the top 20, but I know when they hit, I'm going to win that week. So T.J. Hawkinson at tight end. Touchdowns are going to be a problem because the Lions offense just sucks. But Chris Godwin and Brandon Ayuk in the flex, I feel really, really secure about. Raheem Mostert, just in case one of these guys catch an injury early in the season. And I know I'm going to have to attack running back on the waiver wire early just because I don't have very good depth there. And so be it if Trey Lance makes it onto my roster over Brady. I'll have that rushing and throwing ability. But that's going to do it for today's video. I appreciate everyone watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know how you like my team, what you think you would do differently, and what kind of content you want to see next. Thank you.